computer's on fire again. It's here. Ooh. Ah. What? I'm not weird. If you've ever bought your own computer parts before, you know exactly how I feel right now.
Seriously, have you ever built your own computer before? It's like a unique rush of adrenaline, that feeling when your new parts arrive, the anticipation of building it and putting it together. I can't even really explain it, but if you're anything like me, you know what I'm talking about.
And honestly, it's been a long time since I've actually built my own computer. That one right there behind me is I built that 7 years ago, minus a few upgrades, you know, graphics card and some RAM, but I mean, actually building it, you know, from scratch, it's been forever, it feels like, so I'm like uber excited to do this again. It's been way too long. You know, I've never actually done a video like this before, and I'm gonna keep it short, mainly because I'm way too eager to get into this. You know, yeah. But I know some people were interested in this, and I promised I'd make a video about this, because most of you guys actually helped me do this. If you've ever bought any of my music, or supported me on Patreon, or even just watching my YouTube videos, which monetize, ad revenue, blah blah blah. I've been saving for a long time. And I have to give a special thank you to Jacob Trock, also known as Hoss from the Beer Warriors. He donated $300 of his own money to this, and I was completely blown away. So thank you in particular, and everybody else who has been supporting me. This is awesome. So I really need to like send him a present or something, seriously. Now if you remember, I was having a lot of heating issues with this thing behind me. We're pretty sure we figured out what the issue is, which I'll put up a video right here to show you. Pretty sure, because we tested different coolers, it wasn't the cooler, you know, we tried everything, we lowered the voltage even, you know, I did everything to see what was overheating my processor. And we've come to the conclusion that it has to be the thermal paste between the heat spreader and the actual CPU. And I did a bunch of research. That can make a huge difference if that's all dried up and gnarly, which it probably is, considering the processor is 7 years old, and I've had the processor running at like 100 degrees Celsius for almost a year now. So it's probably just crust in there is what the issue was. So of course that's not the only reason I needed to get new. I mean, besides trying to like render videos for one, you know, would kill my processor rendering at like 100 degrees Celsius, and it would take most of the day. The thing is just, you know, it's an i7-5820k, my old processor. It's very slow. I had boot problems as well. But yeah, I needed something new for rendering because just a bit outdated, that 950. So I have the i7-5820k, which is a 6-core processor with hyperthreading, so 12 threads. This should be absolutely kick-ass for rendering and should make my life a hell of a lot easier. I'm gonna quickly go through the other parts. This is I got the X99 UD3P motherboard from Gigabyte. And actually, out of everything I have, this is the only thing I'm worried about. This had a lot of bad reviews, but I was on a budget and it was cheap. You know, in total I think I spent about $930 bucks, because I didn't buy a power supply and I didn't buy any hard drives, because I'm going to be taking those out of my previous computer. But yeah, this had some pretty bad reviews. It was almost 50-50. It was fortunately a little more positive than 50. It was like 60-40, but still, we'll see how well this works. And then I got the Noctua U14S air cooler, which is a dope-ass cooler, and there's really not much more to say about that. I mean, it's Noctua, so they're pretty well known. They make awesome fans and awesome coolers, so. Now the RAM hasn't actually shown up yet because that's coming later today by FedEx, but I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna start showing you this, which is the case I got, which is the Define R4 by Fractal Design, which I love the look of this thing. Tarvis helped me pick this out, so thank you, Tarvis. This looks awesome. It's like, I'm sorry about the lighting too. That's why I'm using like my phone flashlight here to kind of let you see, because this thing is like so black. I think it's like its own black hole. Seriously, all light is just being sucked into this thing. It's like a sleek black suit, you know. It's not very like flashy. Like my old case is the Anitek 900. Let me see if I can just show it to you a little better here. My lighting really kind of sucks. But yeah, this very, very sleek looking case. It's got fans on the top. It's got one on the side there, on the back, and even on the bottom and on the front. Oops, just hit that. On the front in there, which, you know, when you close the door, it's stuck to the side here. So I'm not usually a fan of the door on the front here thing kind of deal, but one of the main reasons I went for this case is because I'm going to open this up. I haven't even opened this up yet. First time I'm opening this. This has 8 hard drive bays right here, and they're facing out, which is nice. And I have a lot of hard drives, so I kind of needed something a little crazy like that. So I don't mind it's actually pretty sleek. I like it. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Well, you can't because my lighting really sucks. Okay, hang on. There we go. There's all hard drive bays, the wires for fans and power, buttons, USB and audio. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Comes with a little, like, the black box of the, whatever. But yeah, okay, all the screws and shit, yeah, I figured. Okay, another thing I already really like about this case is, first of all, panel right here that goes right to the back, easy access for like mounting brackets on the back of the motherboard for like liquid coolers and stuff, which is I had a huge problem with the old case with that. And also the bottom fans here, they come with this screen. It's like a filter for dust and stuff, that you can easily remove and clean when you need to instead of having to clean the fans out. I don't see that filter on any of the other places for fans. This is just a sticky pad that comes off, I think. Holy fuck! Did I mention this thing is roomy as hell? I mean, look at the size of this thing, man. There's like a whole underside. See, I can just put my phone in under there. God, so much room. I think this is a lot wider than the Anitek 900 actually, by a good few inches. Man, this stuff must also be like some soundproofing padding material. I mean, look at this. Okay, enough gawking. It's time to build! Now, in order to get to building the new computer, I'm gonna have to rip some parts out of this. You've lasted me well, young Padawan. Whoa. Wait, does this actually just... Hang on. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's how you get to the front fans. I thought I broke it. I didn't break it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. Look at that. The front fans do have a screen. Sweet. Something else I just want to quickly point out here is I like how every place for a fan supports both 140mm and 120mm. You can see fan sizes, so that's really nice. That's a nice touch. That's a nice. And then this happened. Welcome to Florida. We're gonna die! So I've already run into my first problem here, which is these blue fans that I have do not have threads for screws, because they were meant to be mounted between radiators, that the long screws that go all the way through and whatever. So what I'm currently doing is making threads by good old brute force and praying that I don't crack the plastic, because I only have just enough fans to put fans everywhere I want in the case, and if I break this one, that's a fan I'm out of permanently. I mean, I could always buy another one, but I'm a cheap bastard and I don't want to spend any money. Oh, and for those getting cancer just by looking at my previous cable management there,
I'm gonna avoid doing that this time and actually do it properly, so don't worry. Oh man, check this out. Man, I must be out of the loop because I don't remember how I got these pegs in for my old motherboard. But this, it comes with like this little thingy. You put this thingy in the thingy to screw the thingy in, you know? Oh my god, there's so much room. Look at this, I can fit both my hands in here easily putting this in. Holy crap. Man, where is my RAM? What? 9? It was supposed to come today? Ich bin ein golden Tagen Flaggenship of the fuck.
Yeah, it was supposed to come today, but I guess they got delayed because of the storm. It's still storming right now, so I guess I'm not finishing this till tomorrow. Hey, it's tomorrow! I should probably change. But look, the RAM's here. Ow. Ooh. Check it out. Oh yeah. Ah! I can't get it out of the fucking package! That's some good RAM right there. It's just some cheap ass 32 gig DDR4 RAM that was compatible with my motherboard. 3000 megahertz though. So I'm taking apart the old machine now, and I forgot to mention that the only thing I'm actually going to be salvaging from this really is my power supply, Corsair 750 watt, and the graphics card, because new graphics cards are expensive as fuck. And this is a GTX 680, which, you know what, has actually really held up to the testament of time. It runs everything I throw at it, so not worried about upgrading the graphics card just yet, but need the power supply. Oh, and I have a sound card in there and a Wi-Fi card, but yeah. And of course, all the hard drives, which is going to be so much fun pulling out of this thing. God damn. My god, the amount of dust. I just pulled the power supply out. Oh shit. Oh, that is a disturbing level of dust and things I really don't want to know what they are. Oh my god, this is a disaster! Fucking spaghetti monster over here, man. Pro tip for the kids at home, don't do what I did, because I don't even know what the hell I don't even know what that is. There is a massive clump of dust in the power supply, and you can actually see it right there, all caked up in the vents, and I'm gonna have to open this up and get that out. Oh, it's gnarly. I think 20 years of dust just came out of this fucking power supply. There's still more. I'm trying to actually get it with my fingers. Nope, I missed. Look at how much room you had in my old case, the old Anitek 900, compared to how much room you have in the new case, dude. That is a massive difference. That is freaking awesome. Hey look, it's my floaty drive. Yep, held in place by twisty ties. Work today, but I don't want to because I want to stay here and build my computer, which is right there, and it's not done yet. It's taking me like 5 years to build it. Donut break. Well, there's the wiring completely done. Still kind of looks like crap, but hey, at least the front will look good. Let me see if I can even get this back panel back on now. I have to squish all these wires.
Come on. It'll go.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, it spins.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. For those who really don't care, just want to see the thing built already. I bet this video is already like 10 minutes long or something. I'm close to mounting the CPU, and I'm trying to figure out how the cooler is gonna go. Now, I have the ability to mount these either way, right? And doing it this way would allow the cooler to go like this, okay? Which is good because cool air comes here and this sucks in and then go right out, which is cool. Or it can mount this way, cool air also comes from the bottom, gets sucked in here, go right through the top. So it's actually pretty cool and efficient. But the problem is, if I mount it like this radiator is going to overhang a little bit and pretty much block up this whole PCIe slot, and I won't be able to use this. If I do it like this, however, it covers the RAM, and if there's a problem with the RAM, it's not easy to get these out. I have to take the whole cooler off to get to RAM. So this is my predicament, and I have a choice here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is keeping it this way to mount it sideways like this, because I really don't want to cover up the RAM in case I have to get to it for whatever reason. And I really don't see me, I'm not going to be doing SLI or anything in the foreseeable future, so I don't think I'm going to miss this. I have 3 more to work with, and I think I'm only going to be using 1 of them anyway. So I saved this for last because reasons. Oh, look at this right here. This is special. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh man. I need to get the cover off here. Instructions. I'm like scared and nervous and excited all at the same time. Oh man. This is, I hold the power in my hand. Okay, I need to see which way this actually goes now. Okay, it's in. Real close here to being done. Oh, that's tight. Shit's getting intense. There we go, there's that one. Alright, wow, that is really tight. Applying the thermal paste. Doctor, we must seal up this wound. Double screwdriver action! Okay, it is all done. Oh man, this is probably, well, no, there's no probably about it. This is by far the best work I've ever done on a computer, you know, because there's not a spaghetti monster of fucking wires right here. But oops, I just turned the light off. I mean, not that I'm any professional Uber computer booter or anything. I mean, I think I am, but that doesn't make me one. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not gonna say it's the greatest. I probably could have done a little better with cable management, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited to see. God, I hope it even works. I'm gonna hit the power button, just fucking explodes. Oh, and I forgot to mention this, but I put the 2 blue fans I had on the front here in because they're the only ones with LEDs, and I have blue LEDs, and I needed some sort of glowy blue uberness, right? You know, sorry, I'm a little cheesy like that, but my hope is that they'll shine right through these vents, all like, I don't know, fucking cyborg Terminator style, or be badass or something. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Keeping the side panel open just to make sure everything works once I turn it on. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Here we go. Oh! The rear fan stopped. That's all I know. There's a rear fan turned on for a second, and the top fans are also not spinning. But it's on. I'm gonna look at my monitor and see if we have signal. We have signal. Come on. I shouldn't shine the flashlight. Oh, and it shut off. Okay, bad sign. I probably didn't connect something right. Hang on. Oh no, it came back on. Okay. It was like a first time boot thing. Oh my god, okay, it's working. It's working. The only thing that's not working is the top fans, and I don't think the front fans are working either. Okay, I might have hooked them up wrong. I'll just have to check that. Holy shit, look at this BIOS. Fuck. Has mouse support and everything. Alright, yeah, I'm used to like the uber old-time century BIOS, right? Oh, wow. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna mess with this, make sure everything's set up correctly before I try to boot here. Man, this is fucking sweet. Okay, so CPU temperature at 26 degrees Celsius right now, which means I installed the heatsink and thermal paste on that shit correctly, which is good, technically, you know. That's something you kind of want to do right. Okay, it sees every hard drive. Oh, what? You can change the LEDs? Because the motherboard has these like cool little LEDs right here. I might have to restart for it to take effect, but that's cool. You can just like change the style of the LEDs on the motherboard. That's interesting. Hang on, let's see why those other fans are not working. Aha! Forgot about that one Molex connector. Oh, I forgot. I was like, oh no, what'd I do? There we go. Yep, those fans are working. Ah, and we have the blue! We have the blue. It doesn't really shine through the vents like I was hoping, but hold on. Good enough. Alright, everything works. Yay! Ah, but when you open the front door here, oh, you get to see the blue fan through there. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, now let's see if we can actually boot up into Windows. Oh. Yay! It's all 640 by, hang on, you can't even see that with the ISO. There we go. It's a huge resolution, no drivers are installed yet. Sweet! Yes, and then of course, installing a billion drivers. Oh my god. Okay, this might take a while. Audio check. And now for a video game check, and what else would I play other than Unreal Tournament, of course. Everything maxed out. Oh my god! Oh yeah, that was a much needed improvement. Only thing actually holding me back now is a new graphics card, honestly. But of course, that's not why I got the 5820k. I got the 5820k for video rendering, which in theory should be infinitely faster now, and is going to be a massive help in allowing me to render out videos and get them out a lot faster, instead of where I was spending like entire days rendering like 30-minute videos. It's ridiculous. So that will be the next thing I test. Oh, look at all the threads. Alright, here's a rendering test. Just gonna render out this video that I was working on with Fantastic Tuesday, actually. It's only about a minute and 25 seconds long, 1080p, 30 FPS, about 30 megabit quality. So let's see. I'm also gonna monitor temps while we do this, as well as CPU usage. Now, when I already rendered this out for Fantastic Tuesday, and it took me the first time, I want to say, about 20 minutes to half an hour, even just for 1.5 minutes of footage. This is, oh my god, I just started it. It's already at 10%. This is already going way faster. It's at 50 seconds in, and it's at 12%. Holy crap. And this is maxing out the CPU here, every thread maxed out, and temps are only getting about 60 degrees Celsius average on every core. Holy goddamn bacon cheeseburgers, man. What the fuck? I knew this was a good thing to go for. Holy shit. Every core here is also roughly the exact same temperature, so I guess I applied the thermal paste correctly, unfortunately. 50% done, and it's coming at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's been rendering now, and it's just about to finish at, okay, yeah, elapsed time 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So for a 1 minute and 25 second video, going from 20 to 30 minutes somewhere roughly rendering time down to just over 5 minutes. Wow, imagine how, imagine rendering out like one of my 30-minute videos now in, oh god, that's gonna be so much faster. God damn. Okay, here's the other thing. Playing back in Vegas in real time was always like really slow, especially if I have, you can see I have 4 different videos on the screen going here, and when I was trying to edit this video before, it was like in
trying to play back in real time, you know, so I could edit, it was like 1 frame a second. I'm not even joking about that. It was so bad. And now it's like actually watchable / editable, and I'm gonna be able to edit this video a hell of a lot faster and I have it on the lowest, like, you know, preview quality too, but it didn't matter. You know, the old i7-5850 I had just couldn't handle trying to play back 4 videos at once in real time. So, oh god, that's an absolute massive improvement. Just overclocked the 5820k here to 4.25 gigahertz, and I'm rendering again the test, and it looks like it's actually going to finish this time before 5 minutes, and none of the cores are going over. Okay, that one just went over 70, but for the most part, they're not going over 70. They're about 65 to 70, which is good. Yeah, it's just about to finish. 4 minutes and 22 seconds compared to what I had before at the stock speed, which was 5 minutes and 16 seconds. So, okay, gonna quickly wrap this up. I know it's already been like 20 minutes or something. I didn't mean for this video to be so long, but oh well. I'm more than happy right now. I can't even tell you. I'm almost sad, actually, you know, because like the whole building process is one of my favorite parts, and now it's like it's all done and I got nothing to build now. But I couldn't be happy. This is so awesome. You know, this is really going to help with, you know, hopefully the goal is now I'm going to be able to output more videos and stuff, and be able to work on more projects. You know, of course, editing still takes a while and everything, but rendering isn't going to be a huge hassle anymore, which was a big problem with my old computer. So, again, massive thank you going out to Jacob Trock, aka Hoss from the Beer Warriors, for his extremely generous donation of $300 going towards this project and helping me with my goals. Thank you, man, so much. That really means a lot. I'm still blown away by that. Like, I'm gonna send you something. You're gonna get a present. I don't know. Maybe I'll send you my old computer or something, but you can't just give me $300 and then not expect something back in return. So, and also, I want to thank my dad too, because he helped me with this as well. He gave me the last bit of money I needed to put this together as an early birthday present, because my birthday's coming up. So, thanks, Dad. But yeah, so thank you guys, everybody who's been supporting me, the Beer Warriors, big thanks to you guys, and also all my patrons especially. You guys are awesome. Not much else to say other than that, so hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Time to put the old boy away. Inception. I'm using the new computer I built to make the video on the new computer I built, which you're watching right now. What? Rub it off fucking saliva. If I could figure out how to stop recording here. Hey, it's tomorrow! No, that was stupid. Hang on. So fucking stupid. Holy shit.